Well, Marky Dragon, also known as Marcus Eikenberry in real life, and I want to talk today about Instagram and a pretty serious security problem I found in it. Bug, exploit, whatever, however it works, I did it on accident. And I want to show you what happened here. So my wife, and if you notice like the filter here, so I put a filter onto this video, making it look kind of 70s, nostalgic, and that's why I use Instagram for your pictures, so that you can do this kind of effects on your videos. My wife, being the photographer, she suggested today that I go ahead and install Instagram on my phone because I'm going to Iceland next week and she wanted to see some pictures and she thought that the filters might add a nice touch. Okay, so I installed it. When I get to the opening page on it, it asks me, do I want to create an account or just log in with Facebook? So I just logged in with Facebook. And once I logged in, it asked me, it said, do you want to invite, you have 117 of your friends that are using Instagram. Would you like to just make a follow request to all of them? Sure, why not? I'm down with that. So I make this follow request. And then I start going through, some of the, let's see here, some of the pictures on here and stuff. And some of these people I know, some of them, a lot of them, I don't. I know this guy. He's in the video game industry. Oh, there's some music. I don't like how it just starts playing automatically. So there's somebody's pimped out car and there's just a lot of stuff and a lot of pictures like this. Now, I don't know who this person is and everything, and so I just keep going, and I'm wondering, who are all these people? Occasionally, I recognize some of them, but like this person, I don't know who that is. And I'm thinking, okay, I know a lot of my friends, but obviously, I have a lot of people here that I don't know, or something. I don't know what's going on. I know this guy. So I just keep going on through, and I eventually get to some selfies here from it looks like teenagers and stuff, and I don't know exactly who they are, but they must be somebody that I know. And I'm noticing that there's a lot of pictures in here like this, and I just don't know who these people are. And so I just keep going on through and thinking to myself, something must be wrong here. And let's go through. There's even I noticed there's just a whole bunch of these selfies from kids and stuff. Well, kids, teenagers, and look at this stuff. I don't know who this person is. She's all doing all her selfies and everything. Okay, so I don't know what the heck I'm looking at here. And so I decide that, I guess I'm going to unfriend these people on here because I don't know who they are. And I click on the little icon here to go to my account, to edit my profile. This is what comes up. Now, what I don't get here, it's Marky, but it says Marky ZY14, and apparently my profile picture is a young black man. So I'm not sure what's going on here. I click on edit my profile, and apparently, I'm not going to show you this part, but apparently this person registered with Instagram without my, with my email address. And so now I can change the password on this and everything. This guy has multiple years worth of pictures and everything here. I mean, he's got just all kinds of stuff here. And, so what's going on here? I suspect that he registered and Instagram did nothing to verify his email address because his email address is actually owned by me. And so, he's probably getting quite the shock, finding out that someone else accessed his account or whatever. I don't know. And I'm not even 100% sure what to do in this case, because obviously this guy has an account that he's been using for quite a long time, has a bunch of people following him, and he's following a bunch of other people, and he posts pictures all the time. But when I logged in with Facebook, it logged in with my email address, because apparently I already had an account. And so anyway, I don't know. Instagram, that seems like a huge problem. Not only, okay, so you gave access to somebody without verifying their email address, but then when I log in with my Facebook, since that email address is also registered on my Facebook, I got access to everything, all of his personal information, everything in there. And so I think that's quite an issue. So, sorry, this other Marky. Apparently, we share the same space. So either that, or truly, I'm a black teenage boy and I just didn't know it. Either that, or he's a middle-aged white man and he didn't know it either. Instagram, get your shit straight. I don't know how this happened, but there we go. So now, I don't even know how to contact this guy. Can I message somebody through Instagram? I don't know. But maybe I just won't be using Instagram. So there. I'm Marky Dragon. Take care.